Alright, very sorry about that. It's fixed for the moment. I'm gonna go back later and see what mods I can activate, but I turned off quite a few of them. So, go ahead and get rid of these autosaves real quick. That's a little scary, but let's see. Labyrinthian. I don't think I'm enough level for this. I need to do more before I go and attempt such a thing. Ah, well, faint heart and all that. Well, together. Oh, battle has been joined. Well, go on, little ones. How is there another magical anomaly here? What in the world is going on? What in the world is going on here? I've sworn that these were already taken care of. I guessed not. Strange. Very strange indeed. What time is it? Yeah, it's always late when I go on these expeditions. As I should have to get myself into the smithing arts to get better armor. I am wearing this leather. Good bit of Elvish might not be a bad idea in the future. I think I'd look rather dashing. What wonders will await me here in the frozen north? Hello?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
You don't want to be incinerated by lightning, do you? Also, my companion is behind you.
Well, I can see you're not one to be trifled with. Let this be a warning to you.
This be a warning to you. I don't take lightly to those who threaten my existence. No matter what they look like. Really? Roughly on par with my helm. I'll hold on to that. Thank you. Oh, while I'm at it. Wait. No bones. Ah, well. Well then. Isn't that unfortunate? Anything else wishing to accost me? What am I saying? The entire world's out to kill me. Father warned me. I didn't listen as well as I might have wanted to. Hindsight. Hello, Sarthal. That's where all this damnable mess began. Maybe I can get out of the frosted reaches before nightfall. That would be more pleasant. What have we here? Supposed to find the battle axe of crystals? Crystals? Heard of that one before. I'll hold on to that, just in case. Goodbye, goat. Good now? Yeah, I disabled pretty much all my visual mods to get it to work. Seems stable at the moment. Ooh, excuse me. So... Oh look, a wolf. Will they be heading west? Then... No matter where I go, I'm not going to be sleeping in anywhere decent. Maybe I should go see what all the balloons with this giant statue of a Dunmer woman. Hello? Let's see. There's got to be a path that leads up that direction. Now look. I was right. It's like a wolf. Don't like wolves. Goodbye, wolf. So damnably many of you. Out here in the wilderness. Surprised there's not a pack with you. Oh look. More. Night. Seen more wolves in the past 10 days I ever thought possible. Magically sculpted, perhaps? That's what I would assume. I doubt they would have quarried so much stone up here. Oh, pardon me, miss.
Azura has seen your coming, traveler. It was not curiosity, but fate that has led you here.
I'm not very keen on the idea of fate.
Perhaps that is what you are meant to believe, to better serve your role as Azura's champion. Do not fight it. Azura's prophecies always come to pass. To deny them is to go headlong into the darkness with no light to guide you.
I'm used to that. I'm assuming that by becoming her champion I am going to be needed for something. What does the goddess need me to do?
You must go to a fortress, endangered by water, yet untouched by it. Inside, you will find an elven mage who can turn the brightest star as black as night.
Sounds
It
fun.
is cryptic, I know, but Azura's signs are never wrong. I believe the fortress may refer to Winterhold. Ask if they know this elven enchanter.
Elven enchanter, eh? Where in the world did this come from? It's quite an impressive structure.
My people, the Dunmer, built it. We fled from Morrowind after Vardenfell erupted, almost 200 years ago.
That long?
Those of us who were faithful to Azura were given a vision that led us away from the island before the worst came.
Convenient.
This shrine is our thanks to her, that none will forget that she watches over us all.
So you're alone up here, I'm assuming?
Yes, there were others at first, but Azura's visions tested everyone's faith. One by one, they left, afraid to know their own future. But I refuse to abandon the shrine. The visions are a gift. Azura warns me of tragedy, war, death, before it happens. I won't leave her guidance. This has all been foreseen, and we must play our parts.
Well, if that's the case, then wouldn't you think that the leaving of the other members of the shrine would have been choosing their fate? Or having their fate chosen for them, since Azura should have seen it coming? Strange thought process. What is a door down here? Most likely not, but one can think. Yes, so there'd be a door here. If it were later in the evening, I'd set up a tent here. Goodness knows the goddess must have seen that too. Oh, leave off. Leave off. No reason to belittle them. Her especially. She's rather devoted. Hello, Snowy. Good night, Snowy. If only some of the other Aedra had such devoted worshippers. Sadly, they seem not to. God's damnable wolves! I'd ask Hircine to get the wolves off the road, but he'd just put more in my way. Taking back the way I was going. Sort of. I turn south near the apex. I should probably be able to find my way easier. Say about here? Is about right. Right here. Oh, give or take. Works. Works indeed. Let's see. Firstly, you. Yes, you. Secondly, you. Oh no. No you don't. No following without my say. Yes. Perfect. Wondrous. At least it's not snowing. At least it's clear tonight. I don't think I have any food, do I? Drink. Oh. No, I don't. Ah, well. Guess I'll have to subsist on snowberries again. Hello.
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
I just left there, as a matter of fact. There's a Dunmer woman who's tending shrine right now. Good luck. I need this direction. Yes, this direction. Time is it? I found a place to put my tent. Seems relatively flat ground here. Yes. I wonder if my tent's small enough to sit here. Just so? Just so. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. And I believe I had enough wherewithal to chop firewood earlier. Let's see, kindling, cotton. An application of fire. More kindling. Decent fire. There we are. A decent fire. Time for a nap. Well, let's see. Back it in. And carry on. My meager rations. A handful of these should do me for now. I don't know to follow the river or not. What river? It's a lake. Of course it's a lake. That looks interesting. Hello there. Very strange indeed. An unbound Atronach. There are more of them. Well, that's nice. I may need to deal with them. My way. Whoa. Miss. Did not appreciate that one bit. Not one bit at all. Yeah. Deal with my friend. Sure he will enjoy your gentle ministrations. Ow. Do not appreciate the flame. I think you and I are having a misunderstanding, madam. I did not start this fight, but I will definitely finish it. Or at least my friends will. Thank you for the distraction, miss. You may go away now. Oh. That's no good. A Khajiit? Oh, I don't... Well, there goes that. I'm not jumping in the water after you. What are these? What is this? Wait, this is Daedric. Oh. Over? No. My Daedric's a little rusty. What are these? Ask at the college when I get the chance. Think you have a problem, Orca? Partially that. Partially this. About time you three showed up. I'll take all of it. Away with you, Rory. Thank you for the assistance. Just a goat. Nothing for me to worry about. Wait, what's going... Oh. Well, thank you, my little friends. I very much appreciate that. Game trails. Oh. Oh. Someone took a wrong turn somewhere. Ooh. Wait, what? Oh, just skeleton? I thought I'd already gotten that one. I did. Good. Someone didn't like the idea of a necromancer in their midst. Can't say I blame them. We tend to have a negative impact on people's opinions of an area. Go away. You bother me. Well, you bothered me in life, you won't do so in death. Come on. Up with you. Very unfortunate that you are not as camouflaged as you might like to think. Fare thee well. Well, never mind. Let them have their fun. Let them have their fun. Are you going to howl? Oh, well then. You're the quiet type, you and I can have quite a few adventures together. Haven't I come this way before? I think I have. My way to Whiterun, yes. Unless someone else has been stripping these bushes of berries. Entirely possible. Well, it's been a good run. I don't need you anymore. Do I dare? I think I do. Atronach or skeleton? Atronach or skeleton? Interesting. I say Atronach. To start with. Oh, aren't you tough? Where's your giant friend? There's your giant friend. Well, I am going to take my leave, because I'm not stupid enough to fight you on level ground. Yes, yes, yes. Follow me. Follow me into the hills where I can easily corral you behind a dead log or something. Your giant friend's going to be here eventually, I know. Until then, you and I can have ourselves a little fun. No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Yes, that seems about right. A ghost warrior? A ghost warrior. I think that's not going to last as long as I would like, but... let's see. Oh. Well. I get the feeling that that one is, a bit gone. Wait. How strong are you? That ghost warrior is quite a tough fellow. Wait. Are you invulnerable? Are you? I can't even... Well then, if you can't be harmed, then you're a bit more powerful than I expected. Ooh. Times like these. Times like these. Oh, too much weight. Too much weight. Well then... As we have a moment, I might just have a test. See how well this really works. Yes, yes indeed. See how well this works against our friend downstairs, then. I think this spell might be a little more powerful than I originally anticipated. It's snowing again. Well, sir. How would you like to meet one of my friends? Yes. It appears that the ghost warrior is on a different plane of existence. How unfortunate. For my friend the giant. How unfortunate indeed. The perfect thing to keep an enemy occupied. I'm going to keep you around for a little while. I hope you don't mind. But in the meantime, rest.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Very impressed. The rest of my summons may need to just go away. I didn't have that file last night. Mine was all well and good, but nothing like this one. Oh, Brando, Brando, Brando. I should have paid more attention to you. You would probably be happy to know, brother, that I have been getting better. Much, much better. This is still very strange. Very strange indeed. Well, at least that Cicero is no longer here. Laureus actually did help him. Surprised. Seem to have nothing but ill intent toward each other. Laureus more so than Cicero. I stop in Whiterun? No. I don't think so. My pack is already light enough. Throwing steel on me is not the best of ideas, gentlemen. Actually, here. Deal with my friend. No, I'm not going to bother. Well, I'm not. Deal with my friends. I don't think that you'll find me as easy a target as you'd like to think. Orc. Aha. Thank you, good sir. Thank you indeed. Then it's time to drop some of this heavier armor. Favor. Multitude of what I really want. Bones. Massive amount. Done well, sir. Rest. That is an idea, isn't it? In the meantime, good night. A multitude of undead elk. Oh, that thought is somewhat appealing. If only for the comedy. If only for the comedy. Oh, I can see it now. Walking towards a city with a half dozen or so skeletal or zombified elk. Oh, it tickles me. Tickles me so. I don't think any of you understand the plight that you are in. Actually, here. Give you something to think about, because I'm sure there's a gate somewhere around here. Are you seriously just inured to all things? I mean, you don't do much damage.
Your touch has no place here.
Well, allow me to stand corrected. Emergency rhinoplasty. Emergency rhinoplasty. I love it. You sense more danger, my friend? Well, I'm going to dismiss you for the moment. I always free my followers. There's no reason to keep them around forever. Not that I found. Quaint. And done. Let me guess. Aha! A swinging flail trap. I see. No. No, no, no. How am I doing on my bone count? Hip bone, some arm, foot, leg, left side, I got a full one. Full left side, missing a foot. Missing a foot. I get another. Oh, I didn't search you, did I? And thus full. Ah, there. Perfect. Oh. Aren't you in for a rude awakening? I should say rude. Slumber. Key. A key, it says. I like keys. Key. Ooh, never mind. Yeah. Didn't expect anyone to hear that. I put a second. Good. Very good indeed. Oh, really? How hilarious. Fitting, though. That worked very well. I might say it worked too well. No. Ravenous dead. Of course. What an odd enchantment. Odd enchantment indeed. I can use that later, definitely. Skull. Watcher of Stones. Binging Wraith. Nebessian Longfish. Oh, I like your cloak, sir. None will know and none could show. Someone had to die. Will you move? Well, so have fun with that. I honestly expected you to last longer. Ooh. I do like that cloak. Let me take these. And I like it. I like it. I like it quite a lot, actually. What are you? Just a snout. Snouts. Potions. Potions, potions, potions. Need. Book. Book of what, though? Transmute mineral ore? Ooh, that sounds delightful. As a matter of fact, I can test it out. Well, I don't know if I'll be necessarily clawing down every iron vein I see, but it would definitely be a good idea. Do something with it. Silver. Where's the iron? I've got 4 and 1. So why not? I don't have one. What an oversight. On my part. Silly, silly me. There must be one around here somewhere. Oh, you're unnecessary. You are unnecessary. Explode. Thank you. You're unnecessary. Here? No, it's full of mammoths and snouts and tusks. Did you have one? No. There has to be one around here somewhere. Expect nothing less. Nothing here. Here. I think I see one there. Yes. Good. Good. I do need one of things. Out of the way, woman. Out of the way. Out of the way, I said. You still bearing a shield. Unstaple it from your arm and then move this way, please. Thank you. Here we are. Much better. So then. There we are. Much nicer. Well, may as well take all the iron out of this place then. Can't see very well. Okay. Ah! Here. I've already got a silver ore, so I'll count that as one. Oh, pardon. Oh. I'm going to say that that's the berries not agreeing with me. Any more iron in here? Oh, I done Mary. Aha, coin purse. And a potion. Ah. Wonderful. Wonderful. Aha! Who would have thought that I would be performing such menial labor? This is your golden reward. Proper angle. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Uh, 31, eh? Garnet. Expect that. There any ore veins over here? That would be a touch ironic. Just a touch. That's not iron, though. No, no iron, but there are definitely quite a few mammoth tusks. A mammoth ivory production. Perhaps. Aha! Beautiful indeed. So then. Let us have ourselves fun. I have to hold my axe at the ready, though. It's another ore vein, isn't it? I think it is. Pardon. Pardon indeed. Is there another vein here? There is. Is indeed. There is indeed. Well, again, axe for now. Surely we'll walk around turning iron into gold. Because I can. Well, take a little while. I can take those two. I care to. I'm far more interested in continuing my transmutations. But why not? One's better than none. Hello there. Over here. I admit, I did have my hand up. I do admit that. If you're going to do what you're doing, you may want to be worried about what I can do with the lightning in my hand. Oh, yes. Not a bad idea at all. I saw my stores of firewood. How much more of that do I have on me? 20. 20! That should be quite enough. Ooh. Pretty. An easy feeling about that. Don't know why. Just going to make it difficult to sneak up on me from a certain direction. And I'm a tad impatient. I pull any of your... Wait a minute, you have a firewood pile over here. You do. Wait. No chopping block. Odd. Odd that. In here. I could have missed it anyway. Get... Trouble. There. Don't need a lantern. It's quite in my way. Apples. Apples. I haven't had an apple in a long while. Don't need the salt. What if that'll fit in there? It will. Thing. Oh, that was simple enough. Huh. How anticlimactic. Well, so no one has any instance. Go ahead and remove any errant problems. Ooh, a trident. I can live with that. Spear. Where's the one that had the magic? That one. It's here. There we are. Copy of Galarian the Mystic. I should probably get myself inside. Eventually. All this ore transmuting is helping quite a bit in my understanding of alteration. Maybe I can start transmuting other things. The transmutation of bone. Wonder what I could do with bones. Given time. Would be nice. I have to look for the proper bone again. It'd be where it needs to be. And what it needs to be. Flowing of osseous frames across and under my fingertips. Getting ahead of yourself. Probably heal myself at the smelter. See what I can make. They're worth far more if I don't smelt them down. Wonder where the woman in the blue dress is. I saw her earlier. I guess not.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. And I can't get the
I
sword on
don't
my
have
own.
any money.
You better give me 5 seconds right now, or I'm gonna bloody your
to
nose.
return some
No, please.
just
I really
need to
don't
hire
have any
one,
money,
maybe
Brave.
2 good men.
I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
I'll put it plainly.
10
You can
septims
claim your
tomorrow,
sword,
baby
or you can
Battleborn.
keep your
Or
wife.
I'm gonna bloody
If
your
you
nose
set
and
foot
your lips.
outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Really, boy?
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Punch her back.
Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
Then don't get caught.
Alright then.
Next time she does that to you, threaten to bloody her lip.
My friend Alana?
She might even like it.
See her? She says things will get better for me. Once I
Ah,
start sticking
you,
up for
miss.
myself.
Yes.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
You're going to buy the bannered mare? That's, rather ambitious. I like that. So, you're looking into becoming a merchant then?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
As a matter of fact, I might be able to help you with that.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Well, it just so happens I have several on my person, and fair trade?
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
I thought that all merchants were shifty.
Farewell.
Farewell to you too. More cotton. Alright. Those two were arguing about something. Like Curie.
Reforming the Dawn? Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften.
That's nice.
I could see them coming up.
I'm just curious enough to ask.
I ain't done nothing.
I didn't ask if
Sure,
you'd done
whatever.
anything. You seen a Redguard man? No? Ah, it's getting late and I have things to barter. Yeah, I go running my mouth again.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for Bellator at the general goods store.
I would hope you do, if you're in here. It's just a thought, you know.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
I disagree with that, but only because
Trinkets,
I'm
odds
not a
and
fool.
ends, that sort of thing.
And I think you might be. Lockpicks. White paper. Silver. I can turn that. I can fix that. Well, I'm going to keep this. You can have quite a few things of mine if you don't mind. Why would I keep a slightly road-worn cloak? Goat hide. I'm going to smelt that myself. Keeping those. Can't have any of my bones. Won't let you have any of those. What was the letter of inheritance? I don't remember where that came from. Or who it came from. I really don't remember. Oh well. Some things are better left unremembered, perhaps. That does look like it would be pleasant to wear, comparatively. I'll have to look into that in a moment. Do you... and to have... what was I thinking about? Bellathor, what was I thinking about a moment ago? Ah, yes. Pelts. Pelts, pelts, and more pelts. Should have bought me to begin with. Thank you, Sirrah.
Do come back.
I plan upon it, if you don't mind.
The other news was that mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
Mages blew up Winterhold. How backwards. Or they close for the evening. Outside. Ah, hello, sir.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
I'm here to barter. What have you got?
Take a look.
Any lockpicks? No lockpicks. I will, however, take this iron ore off your hands if you don't mind. I don't think I have anything you would necessarily want yet.
Good doing business with you.
I'll be back in a moment. Hopefully you won't be closed before I get done. Alright then. Time to have some fun. Wait, no, here. Alright then. Now I should be able to have some more fun. Right. Take care of a little something. Here. Alright then. Leather armor. I think that will do nicely for the moment. Can I upgrade any of my armor? Yes, I can. Oh, no, I can. Well, then if I can't upgrade it, I may as well use it for other things. Also, take a step back a moment. Do a little transmutation. I'm pretty good on iron. Hello again.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of steel for fighting men.
I'm here to barter again. What have you got, good man?
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
That's so nice. However, I believe that I have a few things you might be willing to sell in the future. You know,
Blades, helmets,
actually,
pretty much anything to suit
let
your
me take a piece of
needs.
leather off your hands, if you don't mind.
Good
Thank
doing
you.
business with you.
Same to you, sir. Going to have a moment out here. I upgrade that. That may as well. Take a few. Really? Ah, well. This fell off. What is it? Yellow pills are for the sale of Heliarchan farm. Yeah, the Lorius farm. Oh, that cursed plot of land that appears to be out of sync with reality somewhat. No thank you. No thank you at all. Well, everyone should be in the mare by now. I don't feel like walking tonight. Although, my tent was rather comfortable last night. People or the tent?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
You, sir.
I ain't done nothing.
I didn't accuse you of anything. You do look a bit of a drunkard.
Oh, but damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for me. They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
You do know these people can hear you. I might be able to do that though.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Well,
Oh, now I know you're joking with me.
It's all true, I swear it. You can hear it when it's done. I'll just need a year or two to smooth the rough edges.
I thought as much.
here you are, Sarah.
What? Why are you looking at me?
Because I did something for you. Don't mind me, little one.
Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple.
I understand completely.
Bye now.
Pardon? Quite a place.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink?
Oh, actually yes. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
The way you say that, it makes it seem like you're selling more than just a drink. Alto wine. You what? I do have some raw meat I think you might want to use later if you are so inclined. I'd like a couple of bottles of Alto wine tonight. 2 pies? 2 pies. Why not? And wedge of goat cheese. Is that quite a good repast? Thank you, milady.
Now please, no more questions.
Questions? Why is everyone on it? Why is everyone a touch daft? Read in peace. Ethereum was by Talent Drath. Probably a Dharma dedicated to Katria, friend and colleague. The end when it came was swift. In the span of 3 short years, the great dwarven cities of Skyrim, from Markarth to the Velothi Mountains, fell before the armies of the High King. Cities that had held fast against the Nords for over 100 years crumbled abruptly and without warning. For centuries, scholars have marveled at the sudden disappearance of the Dwemer city-states. Even the Nords seem to have been taken by surprise, though their chroniclers were quick to ascribe the success to King Gilead's inspired tactics and the blessings of Shor. My research suggests a much different cause, however. In the decades preceding their fall, the dwarven cities of Skyrim had been decimated by internal disputes and infighting over a most surprising cause, Aetherium. Modern scholars know Aetherium as a rare luminescent blue crystal found in some Dwemer ruins. Most consider it little more than a curiosity, as it has proven all but impossible to work with. While it has a strong magical aura, it is alchemically inert, and no known process can enchant, smelt, mold, bind, or break it. The dwarves, of course, such problems were merely a challenge. In the years following King Harald's reign, the Dwemer discovered a considerable source of Aetherium in their deepest delvings. An alliance of their 4 cities, led by Arkanthams, the great research center in the southern reach, was formed to oversee its extraction, processing, and study, and a new Aetherium forge constructed to smelt it under precisely controlled conditions. If the inscriptions I discovered are to be believed, the results were nothing short of spectacular. The items produced by the forge were artifacts of immense power, imbued from the moment of their creation with powerful enchantments. The Dwarven Alliance shattered almost immediately as the 4 city-states and their rivals attempted to claim the forge. We can only speculate that none were successful. Decades of conflict merely weakened them all, allowing for King Gilead's subsequent conquests. And though the Dwemer reclaimed most of their lands a century later, there is no evidence that they ever resumed their research on Aetherium. Perhaps the cost had just been too great. But nothing like the Aetherium forge described in the inscriptions has ever been found within the borders of Skyrim. It may have been destroyed long ago by the Nord invaders or the Dwemer themselves, or perhaps it, like the secrets of Aetherium itself, is still remain to be discovered. Strange tome. 851. Hold up. Sit here a moment. Hello, John.
Well met, kinsman.
Well met.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Thank you. Same to you, sir. Excuse me, miss.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
Everyone's quite kind in this place. I'm not used to it. Heard any rumors? Legion patrols, you say? Anything else you've heard lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, in the middle of the Wind District?
Mm-hmm.
It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Sing you a special song tonight, beautiful lass.
Got any leads on any work in the area?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Ooh, I'll read that in a moment. I'd like to rent a room for the evening.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I'll give you that. You just make sure
I'll show you to your room,
the
right
only
this way.
thing you're admiring.
Oh, John, darling.
A bounty, you say? By order of Balgruf the Greater, to all the able-bodied men and women of Whiterun, the bandits located in Silent Moon's camp have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader. Signed Preventus of Venici.
The only stone-biting, knuckle-dragging
Drink
Nord for
to our
me.
youth, today's come and gone. For the age of aggression is just about done.
Imperial song.
Drive out
Oh,
the
pardon me, sir.
stormbolts and restore what we own.
The Imperial
Rock
song.
and our steel, we will take back our home.
Let me know if there's anything
Oh,
else you
hello, Opeth.
Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
sing.
We're the children of Skyrim and we fight
Fight all our lives.
Sovngarde beckons, every
Every one of us dies. There's a silver necklace in here. Wonder who left that. Oh, a good long nap will benefit me greatly. Ugh. Oh, I haven't bothered to
Come
do this.
to a lot of her reading, did you? Sorry, Papa, but I'm not quite in the mood.
What are you doing in here? Oh, this has slept very well if I didn't notice you two walking back and forth. Morning time. I never did eat last night, did I? Ah, well. A good, healthy, hearty breakfast goes very well with just about everything.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I would expect so. Well, excuse me. I didn't mean to be in the middle of the road. Quite a bit of gold now, aren't I? Indeed. One more. Also, wouldn't hurt to chop some firewood when I get the chance. I don't need that, but thank you.
A few seconds from here is all I have.
Here we are. A little chop chop. For the block.
I ain't asking for much.
A little physical exertion to help my concentration. Should go see about that gentleman I was looking for before the end of the day yesterday. Wonder where he was. I would assume their home is right here. He should be in this area. Maybe.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables.
He told me that. I appreciate your candor. It isn't necessary to accost people with your daily musings. Especially when you repeat yourself over and over again. I mean, really, if I walked up to people and the first thing I ever said to them was, "You look ill. You should go see a doctor."
Can you be my father?
Where in the world did that come from? I mean, I know I'm the best, but I don't know if I want to be your father. Guess the world hasn't woken up yet. I had a better to rise and all that. Well, let me do some preparation work for this evening. I can make some firewood.
You need to leave.
Leave what? There's nothing here. All I was doing was putting together some kindling, sir. All I was doing was putting together some kindling, sir. Let's see. No, no, no. Ah! It seems the world is waking up. Good, now if I can only find... Wait, okay, if his home is up in the Wind District... That is where I will need to be to intercept him. There he is. Excuse me, sir.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I saw you and a woman arguing yesterday. What was that about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword.
Excuse you.
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
I can greatly understand that. Have you had any luck finding anyone to help you with that?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
If I find it, I will.
Can you spare a coin?
As a matter of fact, I could. Just give me a moment. I was concentrating on something.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, have a coin.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. All right, then.
The apples you told me the other day were delicious. Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself when the traders bring them up from the south. Oh, I'm sure you...
You think I need to get rid of? Well, eventually.
Charged up.
Well. If I haven't been to Riften. There's a bone altar here, a bone altar in front of Windhelm. There's another one in Solitude's area. Hafengar, and there's another one near Markarth. There aren't any in this area. Let's go back home and get a house, maybe. Well, no matter. I'll think about that at a different time. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go and take a short restroom break. I'll be back in about 2 minutes. So, knowing what I do now... Oh. Pie. Perhaps, I should. I don't want to settle down in Windhelm, though.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day?
I've already done my good deed for the day. Had nothing to do with you, either. Before I go to Labyrinthian, I think I'll find out about these. Where in the world is Silent Moon's camp, anyway? Labyrinthian. A Regdar. Silent Moon's. Oh, they're both here in the Whiterun Valley. Live with that. We get a few more bones while I'm at it. Hold that thought. What room do I have in my pack? As much as I would like. I am almost out of iron ore. Yes, I think that's for the best. Just stay here for a moment. I could go... I didn't think about that. Silly me. Didn't think about speaking to the potion woman. Completely forgot about her. Goodness knows I could use a few more blue potions.
They're going for a old beggar.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
What have I said to you?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Matter of fact, I have potions to deal with such things when I feel myself under the weather.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
I never said that, but, you know, why not? Why not? You have some cure disease. Always in the market for those. Anything that's actually large? And by minor, you have nothing involving magic. Very disappointed in that. Is that a Daedra heart you have? Where did you find that, woman?
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I just might. If you had any potions for restoring magicka, though, I'd be far more likely to return. As the mage will. The court wizard should have something in stock. I hope.
I love, even as man. Great Talos.
Praise Talos. Wonder what Farengar will have. I think he should have a potion or two. Unless there is private stock. Hello, Farengar. Pardon me a moment. Use your enchanter. Oh, there you are.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, I'm looking to barter if you don't mind.
Take a look.
Thank you. What world is that? Interesting. Very interesting indeed. That looks very tempting. I like it. I like it a lot. Conjuration tomes? Wouldn't mind those. You can spare a few. Interesting. Slasher? Carry quite a few destruction terms, my friend. Lightning shot? Lightning cloak. Bolt volley. You have very few conjuration effects. It does look interesting. I'll try that. Guessing it's the summon spells. Frozen chorus, chicken, cow, deer, ghost maiden. What that will do? Everything skeever, skeletons, skeever, skeever, skeevers. Hadn't thought of doing that. Steel stutter. Oh, well then. You don't need this bounty. Then those.
Remember, you're...
I already know Ray's wall.
...is the best weapon you have.
Excuse me.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late. Me, I prefer my books and my spells.
I do second the thought. I'd like to return this book.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to guess them.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Farewell.
Farewell to you, sir. So wait, I have an alteration spell that creates a wall and I've never tried to use it. Silly me.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Oh. Says for as long as I concentrate. Now that is very interesting. To do that with an army in front of me. Where is the wall? White. Quite white indeed. Impressive. If I do that while I've got something in front of me, it'd be even more impressive. I do want to get another piece of iron. Find something in the kitchens. I'd sell it for silver as well. But I can melt down septums for gold. Would take quite a few for an ingot, though. A lot of time and effort. Septums are made of gold.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
I watch the magic every day. It has yet to fail me.
fresh. I hunt the game myself every day.
Let's see how much I have left. Not a whole lot. Excuse me, miss.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
I appreciate that. You have anything to barter with today?
The finest weapons and armor.
A fine claim. Is it really the finest?
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I don't at the moment. Other than a font of magicka, but that's back in Winterhold. Oh. Oh, very nice. Ooh, what does that do? I like it. I like it a lot. That being said, little quick mana battery always helps. My concentration is getting quite a little better involving that spell. I like that. Not my favorite spell, though, out of alteration. Left. Shouldn't take very long. It's in the middle of the road when it shouldn't be. What if anyone else has anything odd for me to do before I go out into the semi-wilderness? Excuse me, miss.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Is, something bothering you, milady?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh!
You are no harsh beast, from what I can see. You want me to talk to him? I can be rather persuasive at times.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and
Come to
vegetables
chat
every
with
day.
an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
No, you're standing... Are you... feeling a bit like your age? Well, let's see. What's the easiest way to make sure that he,
Come on in. We got warm.
could kill him and reanimate his
Food,
corpse.
warm drinks and warm beds.
Too much. Talk first, kill later.
Be careful!
Oh. Pardon, sir.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
I've been asked by the lady at the fruit stall to speak to you about something. She asked that you leave her be.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Alright. Just stop being an arrogant ass. It doesn't suit you.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
Apparently not. That was quite an impressive thing you just did there. Now that I have no ore to be transmuted, go back to doing what I enjoy. Snark. Miss.
What do you need, my friend?
I spoke to Mikhail. He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Oh, thank you. I didn't expect that.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
You have a problem, sir? Yes?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I was just up there recently.
Oh, I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit over your head. Need something?
There we are. Ooh, hip bone. Well, my goodness, man, you are quite helpful to me. I don't think I'm even wearing a ring. But I am now. How interesting, you having such things on your person. You know what, I'll just take it all. Oh, don't mind them, they're automatic. I don't mean to summon them, they just happen.
Oh, what happened? By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
That is an impressive number. That truly is. But I'll pay.
Smart man. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll...
It is an impressive sum. I think it was worth it. I'll make it all back eventually anyway. Good. Yes. Well, at least the world is safer from one more idiot.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
And now, one of my favorite
It's a
things.
fine day to be around.
Come, sir. Get you out of the market. This way. There we are. Now you can be somewhere else. No one will be the wiser. Just ashes in the wind. Down to the smelter. Take care of these. Ooh, excuse me, milady. I'd like to use your forge. There we are. A few rings. Now, I think Bellathor would enjoy having these. Excuse me, John. I need to
Just
find
about
an actual...
everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Need to actually find
You and
something
me,
to pay.
we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort
I
of thing.
think you have a little bit of an overblown sense of worth. I would know. Oh, those are warm because I came off of Nazim's corpse very recently. Did this. You would never have any weaponry that's actually decent. Handed, would you? No, I didn't think so.
Do come back.
Planned upon it. So let's see. This ring has a magical effect that lowers the concentration necessary for conjuration effects and enchantments. Oh, how interesting. That gives me more that gives me more total concentration. So many things to lighten my load. My training, use of light armor, would it behoove me? Excuse me, miss.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
I'm looking for some armor.
The finest weapons and armor.
Do you happen to have any elven refinement? No. Elven would be nice, but actually that would be nice. Not very good at
Don't forget to check inside.
buying heavier armor. Perhaps I need to get a little skilled in smithing after all. Oh well. Probably better off without it. Eric smithing would be nice. Good, oh well. Let's see. I was going after a sword and some dead men. Could really use a home, though. Somewhere to store all these bones. Falkreath is known for its... Falkreath is known for its burial grounds. Ever get a letter did I get a letter from Sidgear? Did I? No. No, I didn't. No, it was from... Skald. Skald of Dawnstar. Guess I should go to Falkreath then. Once I'm done what I'm doing here. It should be... I hope it should be stable for a while. Without the Staff of Magnus. One never knows. I have things I'd like to do in the meantime. Don't feel up to that kind of challenge yet. Don't mind me, gentlemen, just walking through. Oops. Take your time. The lock isn't going anywhere. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Huh. I'm just walking. Just walking. Not bothering anyone. Don't mind me, please. Don't mind me at all. Show you I have nothing but fleeing in mind. That worked better than I expected. You always appear every time I do something that kills something. You're scavengers indeed. You are the ones I conjure. Oh! Hello, little one. You don't seem to have gone with your brothers. I appreciate your loyalty, but what the... being fired upon? I'm being fired upon. Hello? Oh, hello indeed. Actually, let's just go ahead and have ourselves a little fun. Deal with Belinda. Belinda will definitely be able to help you with your issues you're having. Yes, by all means, go into melee with her. Great idea. More bones. More bones. I love having more bones. Let's see, I don't need to carry around any of your armor. Well, sometimes you just have to resort to the axe. Yes, enough. You surrender. Too late. Too late indeed. Ow! I need those particular parts of me intact, if you don't mind. Deal with that, please. Prepare to die. He's already dead. You misinterpret the idea of it being a Draugr. Ooh, another lockpick. Of course. Really? There we are. That's what I wanted. Fare thee well. Bones, bones, bones everywhere. I do love so pulling bones out of you fools. Fine. Fine help. In times to come. Fine help indeed. Are there none of you left in here? Oh, well then, Precautions are necessary. Nordic trident? That looks quite interesting indeed. So have I, that's in the Lunar Forge. A weaponry? Oh. Take that. In the hopes of becoming somewhat better at what I'm doing, I should start dealing with these. Knowledge? No, no. More concentration. Atromancy? Atromancy. No, signed in blood doesn't seem like a very good idea at all. I don't know what is though. Weight burn. Stick binding. Weapon spells now summon mystic weapons which deal more damage. Ah, Soul Raider. Well, actually, that does make more sense. Why bother holding a weapon when I can just summon one? So my Falmer War Axe is superior. Worth what? Worth the same. It appears. And very rarely without the magicka for such a spell. So then, this is not what I needed to kill. Assume there's something more inside. Also, how in the world get here? Behind there? Is there something above? There is something above. Oh, nice. Nice indeed. Ooh, I love that potion. Vigorous magicka. Way out is down. So. Ooh, what have we here? Elven shield? Let's see. 2 ways in. First one's the way out. The rabbit. Well, as a matter of fact, might not be a bad idea to bring someone with me. Come, friend. We have things that we can accomplish together. I hope. Let us see what we can see. Are you in here? There we are. Thing. Yes, yes, make noise. King of Pain. I hadn't brought you. I can't do anything with you. Oh, my little friends. Oh, that went him. Ooh. Your skull is intact. That's nice. Are you going to do anything? Just ponder around. Go and kill something, damn you. Perfectly fine with the idea of you sacrificing yourself for the greater good. In this case, my greater good. Here we go. Yeah. Hello? Well, you're dead. No doubt about that one. Other side then. Hello there. The treasure room. That way. Might even be where I was earlier. Only below. More lunar items. Poison? It's in the bucket. Answer nothing. Red bowls. Interesting. Well, pardon me. Some gold. Onward and upward. Yes, it is where I was. Good, good. All these bones I'm carrying don't seem to be much of an issue, thankfully. Let's see, 4? 4 of each so far. No, 3, because of the hips. So hip bones and rib cages. Rib cages. Alright, I could make 3 at the moment. I think I'm going to, find a way to store. I'm going to find a way to store these for the future. Just a wandering mammoth, do you have a giant with you? Feel the need to anger a giant. Only you. So. The facet of I don't want to be stupid. At the same time, I really want to kill you. We'll lay a series of these out for you. My not so docile friend. Is that what the giant was? I accidentally caught death. Wouldn't be the first time. Come, my friend. Come, come. What's the matter? Come on. Good. And thank you. What's this? Oh. They died standing up. Slowly sank downward. Okay with this. What became angry at me? Another mammoth. The 2 of you. Alright then. I think I can deal with that. However, I'm going to test this again. There's no way this spell is that dangerous. See. Weapon wise, I don't need you any. No, I do believe it is as dangerous as I expected. Farewell, mammoth. Best spell I ever bought.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. The service was of quite good use. Alright then, that was a little bit quicker than I expected from a mud crab of any kind. Really was. You with your friend has superpowers. Mud crabs are very, very quick. Oh yes, by all means, little skeevers. Don't defend me at all. Yes, don't defend me. Initial target only, I guess. Right. I'll attack for you. I don't have any food on me, I don't think. Actually, no, I have 4 venison. That's enough. More than enough. I'll attack for you. And a heart attack for you. I don't see any reason to go in just yet. It's 6 in the evening. No one guarding the front door. That seems a little bit problematic. I think they just have a lookout. But no, it seems they do not. Oh, Sarah. You know, let's do something to cover my retreat. Should I need to? What the? Not the first time or the last. I think you're a problem. Problem is me. What little game? What little game? What little game? It'd really just send you towards whatever's in the other room then. Do that. Don't know if I can. I think perhaps might be amicable to me telling you where to go. Yes, yes, moan. Well aware of your tendencies. Do so. Can I tell you where to go? No, if I can't tell you where to go, you're useless to me, unfortunately. So, fare thee well. Can't tell you where to go, you're not as useful as you should be. Now, it's got to be a leader of this place. Well, actually, there should be more than if nothing else. So, best for me to cover my retreat. And then, because I would like to do something unusual. Not what I wanted to use, but while I have that in my veins, so to speak. No, shouldn't be necessary. Is though. Will you kindly get out of my way? Huh. Are you aware of me? How far can I go? It's beautiful. Does he know exactly where I am still? No. Oh goodness. He has no clue where I am. This is a bit more useful than I expected.
Where are you?
I disappeared, sir. I'm nowhere to be found.
Guess it's all clear now.
Considering what you just walked through, I'm not surprised that you would think that. But bug it off. Thanks.
Never should have come.
Came back. Ooh, a hatchet. Cute. Thank you for the bones. I am in need of funds enough to scrounge some of your other pieces of armor. By the time I get back to Whiterun, I may just camp outside instead of incurring holders' fees again. Sword of Fragments. Ooh, that seems quite nice. Here, a treasure map. Treasure map for somewhere near Whiterun? Looks like it. Name it of RK, Robes of Alteration. Quite amiable to those. Stamina. I think before I go to Labyrinthian I will need... They are not setting each other off like I expected. That's interesting. I have to use that for later. I thought they would set each other off if I got them too close to one another. Oh, pardon. Pardon indeed. Hello, Fox. Goodbye, Fox. Ah, Maik. This is an alteration spell. I forgot about that. I'm far faster. Far longer. Oh, wolf when I see one. Counted your kind far too much for you to miss you. Even in this grassy area. Now I'm going to walk up on one. It's going to happen. Say that, and I'm going to walk directly into one's snout. Heart attack for you. Heart attack for you. Heart attack for you. You? Oh, I missed. You know, I should let some of you run away. Lest the populations suffer. $8:14. Just past the time.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Museum in Dawnstar. Museum in Dawnstar. Museum pamphlet. What? Silius Vesuvius presents the Museum of the Mythic Dawn. The history of the cult that toppled the Septim Dynasty. Now, that was during the Oblivion Crisis. Inside of his very own home in the great capital of the Pale Dawnstar, free and open to all citizens of Skyrim. Alright then. Strange, but alright then. Why would you enshrine such a thing? Especially in your own home. Unless he's descended from someone in the Mythic Dawn. Let's see. Speak to Amran and also to Proventus. I won't be able to do that until tomorrow. They'll probably be in bed. Oh, may as well. You never know. Perhaps Jackson with the follow. Thank you very much. Oh. He's usually next to the Jarl. Oh, Proventus.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
I took care of that little problem with Silent Moon's camp. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Surprised Farengar's still awake.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, sir. I'm actually surprised you're awake. I wouldn't mind bartering if you wouldn't.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Don't all intelligent men and women in Skyrim? Actually, before I do that, this is the bounty I had a moment ago. Ring, I think you'd want some books. I am going...
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I'm going to use the enchanter for a moment, please, if you don't mind. I'm not sleeping in this town tonight. It's just not happening. I'm going outside. And the bedding in my tent is better than the bedding at the inn. There's a problem. Pardon, sir. No, I don't think he'd enjoy me knocking on his door this late in the evening. At least it doesn't look it's going to rain. Pardon me, Bellathor. What are you two doing just standing there? What are you?
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
Sorry, you'll have to find some other way to stoke your ego, my friend.
I won't take no for an answer.
Well, that's a problem. That really is a problem. Isn't it?
Never should have come here. Somebody help! Stop it. It's a one-on-one duel. It's no fun unless you fight me with magic.
I am fighting you with magic.
I thought you were a wizard. Hit me with a spell.
I'm hitting you with a spell. Maybe you still don't understand the idea of conjuring a blade. Hit me with a spell. Come now. You're a fool. Hailstone. Why not? Matter of fact, let me remove the garbage. Come this way.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Come this way, dumb one. Come on. Or can you? Do you lack the ability to come down the embankment? Fine. I'll put you where I put the last one I killed. Come on then. Direction will you be coming from? There we are. There we are indeed. Should work. Since you won't trigger it. Just layer a few of them on top of each other. Make sure that you walk into it. And then we're going to have ourselves some fun. Oh, step this way, please. Thank you. Hold right there. Hold there. Damn. Not bad. It seems you have retained your abilities. So how much danger would I have been in? Far less. Far less. Well, at least that kept me entertained for a few minutes. You were no help at all. Right. Brisard comes, he'll be over there. So I'm not going to impose upon him. I think this will work just fine. Right there? No, here. Here's a fine place. Here's a fine place. Depending. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Here. Far better. And the fire can go across from me here. Very nice. Perfect. Let's see. Firewood. Be about perfect. Right then. Time for a nap. There we are. Time to get back in the city. Vendors should be opening shop. So sluggish this morning.
Sorry.
Pardon? Excuse me, Isolde. Omren!
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I found your father's sword. Here.
You found it! I've been looking for that blade for months! You took on all those bandits yourself?
Of course.
Thank you. Here, my father had a favorite sword and shield technique. Let me teach it to you, in honor of his memory.
I appreciate that. And thank you.
Right then.
Well,
Anytime soon.
after all that, it might not be a bad idea to
I'll
head
be
to
sure to bring some back
Labyrinthine.
for you the next time I go hunting.
Make it quick, and there might be a bowl of hot stew in it for you.
Now I'm more assured of my abilities. Though, I do need a home. Some kind. Should really go to Falkreath. Probably my next stop then. Yes, yes. I think so. In order to get to Falkreath from where I am, I could just take the road south. Sure, why not? No. No carriage. No carriage ride for me today. Beautiful morning. You can watch the magic as I go this way. Someone should be leaving about this. There they are. Watch them jump in a while. What if I can catch one? No. I have more important things to do than worry about catching fish. Wait, didn't I... Did you get turned around somewhere? Are you,
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
I won't excuse the fact that you got lost out of nowhere. No. You know what? I would take you there, but I'm pretty sure that the spell would run out before your corpse reaches it. You were less than 300 yards from it, and you wind up down here? How did you get lost? The statue is the size of a mountain top. You know what? You don't even deserve that. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve it at all. No. You don't even deserve to be my minion. Just be dust. Be dust in the middle of the road. Or be nothing. That's even better. Gone from my sight. It was your fate anyway. Ha! Yep.